Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Blazer, and we're in the final of Frag-O-Matic. We're not, personally, but LowLandLions and NGG are. And we are going to be spectating that one. Of course, again, we do have the perspective of YoungBuck. He's been very cooperative and very, very helpful when it comes to this. And anyhow, let's hop right in. You saw skins there. Again, attempting to reconnect is going to pop up occasionally. Still can't fix that. Paused already at the start by Graw. Looks like some people haven't got in. Maybe? We don't know because we can't see. There's a bit of German coming out. I do understand the word fucked there. And Morsu, so it looks like their top player isn't going very well. Fix now. Their top player is going to be playing Lee Sin. Morsu's playing Lee Sin. YoungBuck is playing Vladimir. We have an Ezreal, a Sona, an Ari, a Nunu. I'm moving my mouse out of the way. We do see a Maokai, a Soraka, Corki, Cat, and Lee Sin comp for purple team there. So, let's see how this plays out. Right then, let's get started. Looks like Photon is fronting up, poking sneaky a little bit. In comes Vlad, just poke Graw a little bit there. Sneaky taking some slight damage. However, is going to heal that right back up. Now, they have placed a ward by Wraiths and Red, so that will help Nunu a little bit. Spot that one there. And they're going to back off. No invades are going to happen, I don't think. Unless they are invading Red right now. However, it does seem unlikely at the moment. As Lee Sin, their jungler, not their jungler, their top player. That's me being stupid there. Who's their jungler? Their jungler is Maokai, of course. Now, this, of course, was a streamed game. It was the only streamed game of the League of Legends one. So, it can be watched. I personally wasn't too keen on the casters. I mean, fair enough, they did it and everything, but I don't know, it didn't sort of fit with my liking, so to speak. Anyway, starting off at blue here, Jason and YoungBuck. YoungBuck's going to back off, not to grab some of that experience. Jason picking up blue. It's going to help him out just a little. Tabs versus Graw. It looks like Sona's getting vision for Photon there. Photon, I believe, has played Ezreal in the past 2 games in the semi-finals where they won against LowLandLions again. So, will it work for a 3rd time? We have to wait and see. Now, the way the brackets have worked with this thing, Jason is stealing red a little bit here. Says it's full health, but of course that is a bug with the LOL replay at the moment. Maokai just scaring him off, as well as Graw coming in. And Jason running away. Duty jumping onto Jason. Jason getting a little bit caught out. There's Graw, but he's able to get away. Tabs is coming in to deter Dodie, and that has worked out for them. Now, as I was saying with the brackets, because NGG have won against LowLandLions before in the semi-finals, they go in with a 1-game head start advantage. So either they have to win this 1 game, or LowLandLions have to win 2 in a row. So we shall wait and see how that plays out. Ari putting a little bit of damage down onto Graw there. Graw wants to jump in. In comes Dodie for a gank up top, but YoungBuck able to get away very easily. He popped the pool. He did pop the pool. That, I was checking, that was the pool. It is. And Dodie has backed off. Back to his jungling. Now, Nunu hasn't taken red yet. He's going to now. There we go. Okay. For those of you who don't know the standard jungle route, you go... It depends on your champion, really. But the main one is you start off here at blue buff. You take blue buff. Go down to wolves. Here comes Dodie again. Hold on. Let me finish what I'm saying afterwards. But Morsu and Dodie catching up with YoungBuck. YoungBuck's taking a lot of damage. He still has his flash. He gets Paul off again. Flashes away. Ignite is ticking on him under the turret. Morsu's going in. Morsu picks up first blood. And that isn't going to be looking good. YoungBuck, I believe, has lost first blood in the past 2 games, if not 3. But nevertheless, he has managed to pull it back in the later games. So we never know. We never know. It might just be coincidence. It might be just being unlucky. Who knows? Bot is being pushed rather heavily here. Soraka does do more damage than Sona, I believe, as a support. However, Sona does have more buffs and heals more, I think. Don't hold me to that, guys. But Soraka, of course, can be played in mid. It's highly unlikely, but she can do a lot of damage. Especially when she built AP. She's going to be scouting around the map a little bit here. It's like Nooney's coming in for a gank down bot right now. But Maokai is in mid. Tabs is getting a little bit caught out. In comes Dodie and Graw. Ignite is burning on Dodie. Dodie may go down. No, he won't. Maybe. No. Yes. No. No, he doesn't. And Cat gets away as well. So Nunu was coming up to support a little there. He's looking for the kill onto Dodie. Not going to tank turret though. Wise decision. Don't tower dive at this level. Especially as Nunu has no potions, no other items than boots. You need at least a giant's belt or 2 at this stage. Just do tower dive and be relatively healthy in case Cat comes in for you. So, you see 1 kill in the lead of LowlandLions in this important sudden death round, really. Well, it's sudden death for LowlandLions, but anyway, it is make or break for them. They are looking strong to start off with. We've seen queuing on, jumping and putting down a bit of damage onto YoungBuck. YoungBuck is pulling away. Q misses from Lee Sin. Not able to get that off. In comes Dodie though. Will Dodie be able to get the twisted advance onto YoungBuck and knock him up? Graw is there as well. So YoungBuck lucky to escape that one. Tabs is taking the opportunity to farm up a little. The Cat is back. And now Sona looking to pop the... nope, not pop the crescendo, because she's only level 4. My mistake, guys. Ezreal missing the skill shot there. Ezreal is a purely skill shot champion, however his damage output is ridiculous as well as his attack speed. His attack speed's rather good. So I do personally feel he is an OP champion. I may have said this before. And he tends to win a lot of games that he's picked in, and he's picked in a lot of games. So maybe Riot needs to get on that. I don't know. Still, he's fun to watch occasionally, and the ultimates, those crazy ultimates, if they can steal something, such as Baron or Dragon, they're great. They are. I love watching a good Ezreal ult. But anyway, Corki and Soraka have pushed Photon and Kalking back to their turret. So, they're going to want to put down some damage. Lee Sin jumping onto YoungBuck again. YoungBuck is about half health. I said those the wrong way round. And Tabs is looking to come in on Sneaky. But it does look like there's a ward there. Plus, Cat has reported it, I guess. Anyway, Sona looking to push with Ezreal. Push Corki and Soraka back up to their turret. Cat is missing in the mid. Now Dodie looking to come onto YoungBuck as well as Morsu. Morsu catch him out, pulling away. He does have flash up. He flashes away. Q doesn't hit. And Dodie and Morsu, another failed gank. Now Graw and Tabs duking it out a little. Ezreal goes through, picks up Soraka. That evens up the kills at the moment. Corki has backed off with his Valkyrie. And Tabs picks up Graw with the Ignite as well. Very nice play going out at the moment. Top lane, however, is still losing. 49 creep score to 67, plus a kill. So that isn't going to be looking too good for YoungBuck at the moment. He's going to have to pull out all the stops to bring this one back. Now Corki is getting chased by Ezreal. Ezreal going to back off. I thought that was going to be a kill for a second. Now Lee Sin has disappeared. Maybe recalling at the moment. Let's have a look at early game items. We have Lee Sin jumping on. Let's leave early game items for a second. And Morsu getting a bit of damage put down onto him under the turret. Anyway, early game items. Cage Lucky picking out Tome by Vlad. Phage and Sheen being picked up by Ezreal, working towards that Triforce. Philo Stone by Sona, even. Double Doran's ring, actually. And the Magic Pen Boots, Soxus, that's the one on Ari. We do have Heart of Gold on Nunu for the extra health, plus Magic Resist. Double Doran's been picked up by Corki. Phage on Lee Sin. A Hextech Revolver being picked up by Cat. Let's have a look at what Hextech Revolver. 40 AP plus 12 Spell Vamp. That's a rather nice item. However, we don't see it used much, as it is used in the Hextech Gunblade. Anyway, Tab's taking down Graw again. And down bot looks like Sneaky wanting to move in onto Photon or Calking. Anyway, Ari is very low. But Dodie may pick up this kill here. Jason puts down the snowball, and will Ari pick up the kill? Charm goes down. Nunu putting down his ult. Not going to get a full channel. Snowball goes down again. Will Dodie fall? Dodie falls to Ari, but Dodie picks up Ari there under the turret. Unlucky. Now Calking is taking Corki on there. Anyway, Morsu jumping on YoungBuck again, dropping the ultimate actually. And Morsu is forced to back off. No, jumping back in. I was taking a drink there and I thought no action was happening. But YoungBuck putting down a considerable bit of damage, but Morsu is out damaging him right now. He's got back under the turret, pulling. Q misses. He's going to tank the turret for a little bit. Will Morsu go down? YoungBuck does have Ignite ticking on him. Gets away under the potion. The potion does save him there. And that was lucky or skillful, depending on which way you look at it. Morsu again wanting to get another kill, but failing. If Dodie was there, though, pretty sure YoungBuck would have fell. Now, Graw is getting outplayed by Tabs right now. Maybe Ari is a counter to Cat, as Ari is indeed a ranged champion. You always find ranged is a lot harder against... you find melee is a lot harder against ranged than melee again. However, you do get the weird hybrid champions such as Jace. Jace is both ranged and melee, and has a double set of skills. Which I've always thought was kind of greedy, but he is fun to play. Ari takes down Graw again in mid. Sorry I'm missing a couple of these fights here, guys. As I've said in my previous videos, that don't have directive camera as of now, as this is a LOL replay file. And it doesn't allow the spectator mode, it only allows you to see from the perspective of said players, such as YoungBuck, who has provided this. So, we are having to do this manually. Don't have much practice manually, and it shows, I think. Anyway, Q hitting a minion, not going to be landing on YoungBuck, but he's jumping onto him. In comes Jason. Jason looking for a second, for a counter gank right now. Pops the ultimate, pops the snowball as well, flashing away from Morsi. Morsi has no flash. Jason and YoungBuck looking to pursue here. No, YoungBuck does back off. Jason is going around. No, he's going to back off into the enemy jungle. Graw looks like she's going to go down again. Turret does go down. Ari looking to jump onto her. Will she fall? Don't know. Who knows? Anyway, Dodie is down bot. Photon looks like it may go down. Sneaky is ignited and slowed. So, Photon picks up Sneaky there. Now, Vision goes down. Dodie versus Ezreal and Ari. Sona. Sona is going to back off her. She doesn't have the damage that Dodie does. Anyway, Lee Sin jumping back onto YoungBuck up top. Nunu isn't there. Ultimate goes down, putting down a lot of damage onto Morsu. Morsu forced to back off. A lot of bursts coming out there. Cat is coming up for YoungBuck though. Will he be able to pick him up? Pick her up? Yeah, pick him up. Ignite again. I'm sorry, YoungBuck. I didn't mean to say her. I apologise. And for any fans of YoungBuck, I know he's a male. Snowball lands onto Morsu. Morsu looks like he's going to go down almost definitely. No, kicks away. They're looking to chase Flash in. Tabs is going to pick up a double kill there. Very nice play from Tabs. Working well with the team here. It is 9 kills to 3 at the moment. Sorry, it is getting taken down up top. Anyway, Ari versus Dodie. Hello, Dodie. Dodie is going to go down to Ari right now, by the looks of it. Ari is tagging turret. Miss. Oh, no, she picks him up. And in the meanwhile, top turret does go down. Photon left to defend here all alone. Telling Eric to die here. Sona is calking. A little bit of banter between teammates here. In the meantime, no one has gone for Dragon yet. Is Sona going to check for it? No, she's going to ward. Going to back off for the moment. I do feel as bot lane plus Nunu could take it down if Nunu has his smite up. Which he should do. And if not, it should be up shortly. It's an SS mid, SS bot at the moment. There is no one to be seen there. Smiting red buff. And is Ezreal going to pick it up, or is he just going to put down damage? Ezreal does pick it up. And, oh, Dodie getting taken down again. Tabs is carrying so hard right now. At least he's jumping onto YoungBuck. He won't putting down a considerable amount of damage. Shield is leveled, though, by Morsu. So Morsu is going to be able to put down a bit of damage and get away rather easily here. Ari looks like she wants to move on to Cat as well as Jason. Jason looks itchy. Hits onto Cat there. Zona's itching for Dragon as well. Anyway, Cat misses the charm onto Cat. Tabs does. Anyway, the turret does go down and Graw is left alone. Morsu vs YoungBuck duking out again. Morsu chasing again onto YoungBuck. YoungBuck putting down a lot of damage. He does have the ultimate up and he does have the pool. There we go. Sanguine pool. Cookie being chased here under the turret. Turret is pretty low at the moment. Anyway, Tabs and Dodie are here, as well as Jason. Crescendo lands onto Vision. Ezreal jumping onto Vision. Ult goes through Sneaky. Ari not be able to pick up the kill there, but Dodie is going to go down. Sona picks up the kill there. Very, very cheeky Sona. And did Lee Sin go down there? I don't know. I don't think so. I didn't see it anyway. Anyway, YoungBuck putting down a lot of damage again. Ezreal has slain the dragon down the bot. While this is going on, ultimate comes out from YoungBuck. And Graw is coming in. Has been shielded by Lee Sin. Ignite is burning on YoungBuck. Is he able to deter Graw and Morsu? Ari is moving in from behind. Well, Lee Sin, Q lands. Pull away though. Under the turret. Down goes YoungBuck. Ari should be able to clean these up. Clean up crew Ari. No, she's going to back off. Cat and Lee Sin able to stay up there. Corki is jungling now as Ezreal is denying him so much farm and getting kills onto him. Anyway, Ari looking to move in onto... No? Go on, Ari. You got this. You can take 3 of them. 3 on 1 you can take. Top lane's been pushed a little bit. And as of now, NGG a little sparse at the moment. Dodie is here. Ezreal looking to steal his blue buff under his nose. Take some minions anyway. There's going to be less farm. Wants to steal this. Is he going to wait around? He can see the health bars of it. It has reset though. Oh no, Vision and Graw is here as well as Dodie, so Photon doesn't want to engage onto this. Or does he? In comes Sona and Ari. Sona's gonna find Graw. But there is 4-man team here. Because Lee Sin is being changed by Ari right now. Graw is here as well. But Lee Sin going down to the Ignite as well as the Ari ball. Cow King putting down some damage. Dodie is putting down his ultimate here. Clearing creep waves. Tabs is pretty low on mana. However, YoungBuck and Jason are here to back him up. Ezreal getting chased by Corki a little bit here. Looking to go back in, but not going to. Pinging onto the turret. Scrumbag coming out from Corki. There's no need for that language. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. Jason tanging turret. Sneaky has been exhausted. Ezreal goes through, but YoungBuck picks up the kill. Crescendo is down onto Dodie. Cow King is putting down damage as well. Ultimate comes out. Dodie taking a lot of damage right now. Burst damage. Dodie does go down to YoungBuck as well. YoungBuck going very, very low. Graw looking to move on to him. But YoungBuck is able to escape. How are you doing that? You crazy, crazy man taking the terror hit there, Tabs. And they're going to back off. Morsu missing the Q. Snowball comes out from Jason. Forcing them to back off. Tabs jumping back in. Vision taking a bit of damage. Morsu forcing to back off again. Ari jumping away. And again. YoungBuck, how did you escape from that? That was crazy. Very, very nice play anyway. 2 kills, 2 deaths on YoungBuck. See at the moment, Morsu looking to move in. Q comes out. Paul comes out as well at the right time. So Morsu can't jump onto him. Don't stick around. Please. Please don't throw this kill away. I'm rooting for you, man. I'm rooting for you. Now, I feel as though LowLandLions have lost this game. They're in tassers, really. They've been pushed up to the inhib turret up mid. All of the outer turrets are out. And they haven't got a single turret on NGG. As of now, they've missed the dragon. They're behind considerably in kills. They're behind 12 kills as of now. Are they behind in farm? Not really. Maybe they are. It's kind of hard to tell. It looks like they're about even right now. NGG maybe slightly ahead. Cow King being very, very brave as Sona. She doesn't have a crescendo up. Anyway, Tabs and Jason getting hit by one of those missiles from Corki. Ezreal Arcane shifts through to Dodie. Looking to pick up Dodie here. Under the turret. Will Dodie get taken down? Flashes over the wall though. I think. YoungBuck putting down some damage on Sneaky. Sneaky also Valkyring away. Jason going on to Morsu. Will Morsu fall here under the turret? Jason tanking to a hit. Not an full ult has kicked away, but YoungBuck picks the kill onto Morsu. YoungBuck tanking turret a little bit. Sneaky taking a lot of damage from Photon. Photon looking to pursue, but gonna back off. Treeman survived this time. Only very just. And they go down now. Graw taking a lot of damage as well as Dodie. Ult comes out from YoungBuck. YoungBuck picks up the kill onto Katarina. And looks like this might be in him as well. Sneaky can't do anything to stop this. This could be all over right now. And it looks like it is. YoungBuck taking a bit of damage as well from Sneaky and the turret. But Sneaky going to Valkyrie away, not wanting to get jumped on. Down goes the outer Nexus turret. Down goes the other outer Nexus turret. And I think this will be the Nexus as well. GG to NGG. Photon getting jumped on before the Nexus goes down. Will Photon drop? Sneaky taking a bit of damage as well. Charm missing, but down goes the Nexus. That is a very nice game. GG well played coming out, and I agree. Wow, LowLandLions, they dropped in quality, I feel, from the semi-finals. I think the pressure may have got to them. Well, Frag-O-Matic NGG have won the finals. They don't play another game. This was meant to be a best of 3, but they beat LowLandLions already. So they go in with a one match advantage. So this means they've won. They do get a lot of nice swag. They get a fairly decent cash prize, if I can remember correctly. And they get the pride of being a Frag-O-Matic champion. Well, Tabs, I'd say, was my MVP of this game. Very, very nice carry. A lot of damage coming out from Ari. Some nice plays. Jumping onto Cat. Crushing Cat in mid, actually. Well, that is it. You can find this video on my channel, my YouTube channel. You can find it on YoungBuck's YouTube channel. You can find it. He'll probably be promoting it on his Facebook or Twitter, maybe, and off his website, which is www.youngbuck.eu. You can check out a lot more stuff there. He's a very, very nice guy. Does a lot of sort of good stuff. Keeps you up to date. He doesn't have many followers on his Twitter, which I'm surprised by. He's a fairly known player. Anyway, I urge you to check that out. Well, see you later, guys.